This video presentation is used as fair use as a disclaimer for educational purpose only. All instrumental music is used as fair use for educational purpose only as a disclaimer.
As we've been unable to verify most of Carlee's initial statement made to investigators, and we have no reason to believe that there is a threat to the public safety related to this particular case. Thank you very much.
With that, we'll open the floor for some questions. Please raise your hand and I will call on you. Carol.
Chief, do you expect any charges against Carlee Russell in connection with the disappearance and in connection with what was taken from the Woodhouse car?
Right now, our focus is to determine those 49 hours, so the investigation continues. So to be perfectly honest with you, that hasn't even entered our mind or been discussed.
One more question. Is it surprising to you that the family has not been cooperative in returning to the question?
Well, I think the family has stated to us that they didn't think that in her mental state right now, because of trauma of the incident, that she's not ready to talk, is what we've been told.
Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, question for Chief. You stated that the abductor had orange hair. Was this abductor black male? Was it female? Black female? White female?
I believe it's a white male. Am I correct by saying that? Was it ever? Yeah, white male.
Is this alleged abductor yet on loose in the Hoover area?
Don't believe so.
Yes, ma'am.
Chief Rudy, DOWBRC, has a toxicology report been done, and were any drugs or illegal substances found in her system?
We have no report of that.
Is any indication of mental illness in this case?
Not that I'm aware of.
Yes, black people, as I said before, and I'm going to keep on saying the same thing until we get it through our heads. We have a small margin for error in this country. We have a small margin for error in this country. You see, the police do not believe our sister, Carlee Russell. Carlee Nicole Russell, who reported that she saw a baby walking on side of the highway. And she thought she should stop to see to this baby. But during her investigation of this baby, somebody came out from the woods mumbling, which was a man, subsequently captured her, and she escaped twice. Subsequently, the second time she escaped, the people who kidnapped her all of a sudden rode near her neighborhood, and she was able to escape and end up at her residence. I don't believe the sister either. The Hoover police don't believe the sister. As you heard from the video from Chief of Police, of Hoover Police in Alabama. Yes, I'm talking about the Alabama case. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know why the sister will put the world, black America, us black people who care about our people, why would she put the world through such trauma? Why would she put her family through this trauma? You feel what I'm saying? So, let me get this straight. The police get her phone and do a search request on her phone, and they see that she was searching how to pay for Amber Alert. Or do you gotta pay for an Amber Alert? How to take money out of a cash register without getting caught. This is what in her search engine of her phone, this is what she searched. And the police looked into her phone and found this type of information. One-way ticket from Birmingham to Nashville. And searching from the movie Taken. You know, Taken was dealing with abduction. So, with that being said, brothers and sisters, why would a sister make some type of story up like this? Why would she lie when we know statistically that black women are the most abducted, missing black women and girls in this country? Black women come up missing every day. So why would a sister make us think that she's just another victim of black woman or black girl lost, missing in this country? I think it's a slap in black people's face that she should go on with that tirade as if she was abducted and she wasn't. She can't get a pass on that with me because this is a serious thing to portray that you was abducted. My first notion was that a race soldier or Ku Klux Klan member captured her, because we have a lot of that going on in this country. Already, when black women come up missing, no one wants to look for the black woman. So for this sister Carlee Nicole Russell to go through the theatrical acrobats with this kidnap, someone took her, is absurd. Do I think she deserved jail time? No. I think she deserved some psychological treatment, some mental health treatment without medication. I don't know if this was a plot to cheat on her boyfriend and she don't know how to cheat. She need to get with other women and find out how to cheat. I'm not telling a woman how to cheat. I'd rather you do something like that, my sister, than put us on alert. You feel me? Because there's some brothers out here that care about the sisters. There's some sisters out here who care about our sisters, our people. We was worried. You know, you come up missing July 13th and appear back July 4th, 15th. Subsequently, out of nowhere, the people who kidnapped you, your captors, all of a sudden have some type of mental breakdown and take you back near your neighborhood, and you was able to escape and appear back at your house. You can't get a fucking pass. But I do say, you heard that white woman with that at the end of that segment where the chief spoke. She asked him a question: would Carlee be charged? See, that's the thing. And I'm going to show you the difference in this country. And I'm not giving the sister a pass for what she did, because there's too many black women who come up missing in our country and no one says anything about it. The mainstream media keep that on the down low. That's the racism that we point out. That's the racism that we point out. The white woman. We leaving Alabama. And I want to make a prime example of what I'm talking about. You remember the white woman, Janice Santana. Janice Santana reported her son, her white son, missing 8 years ago. in 2015. In 2015. In 2015. Do you remember that? Do you people remember that? And they just now found her son. Her son been living with her. Guess what? They're not charging him. Rudolph Farias. Rudolph Farias is his name. He was 17 years old. He was 17 years old when his mother, Janice Santana, from Houston, from Texas, you can look it up. From Texas, you can look it up. The prosecutors in this case, even though it was a fraud, she said her son been missing for 8 years. They just now found her son living at her house. So what's the difference, family? I think this is going to show racism in this country once again. Because the sister, we think she made this story up. We think the sister made this story up until further details come out on her side. I'm going to have an open mind. But as it looks to me, she made it up. I don't know why. If she did made it up, it was wrong. Do she know how many black women come up missing in this country? But keep in mind, y'all, I want y'all to see this video of Rudolph Farias tell the story how his mother perpetrated the fraud by having him fake his disappearance.
For the first time ever on camera, hello, I'm Matthew. Rudy Farias, in his own words, describes the 8 years he spent living hidden as a missing person, a case that has captivated the country. The world thought you were missing for 8 years. Where were you? Where have you been?
Just at home. Just stuck at home, you know. If somebody would come over, my mom would just tell me stay in the room, you know. Keep the door locked, don't let them in, don't make any sounds.
The now 26-year-old agreeing to speak with Fox 26 on camera if we blurred his face because of safety concerns.
I just want to be happy. I don't want to keep going back to those negative thoughts she always has on me.
Until about 10 days ago, people had been looking for Rudy since 2015, but he had been living with his mother the whole time in secret, even when family would visit their home.
I would just have to listen to my family be happy and cheerful on the other side of a door, and I'm just like, I want my families, you know, I just want people, I just want communication.
Rudy just beginning to talk about what happened those 8 years, trying to answer the questions so many people are wondering. Do you feel like your mom held you captive? Is that how you would...
Pretty much. I mean, in a sense, just not in a physical, you know, restraints or anything, but mentally she held me against my will.
Why do you think she did that?
I don't know.
Family, tell me what you think. Tell me what you think, black people. Will Carlee Nicole Russell get that same treatment and not be indicted and charged for perpetrating the fraud that she was kidnapped, like Rudolph Farias, his mother, Janice Santana, who faked, you know, her son's disappearance, and he's been living in that house forever. You feel what I'm saying? You can do that research on that. But I don't know why the sister made this move that she made. I'm not giving her a pass, because if she go to jail, things can happen to you in jail. Not only do you put everybody at ease about you being kidnapped, now you put yourself in harm's way. Don't you know a lot of our people die behind bars? You're not even safe in jail when you go to jail when you black. Staff members, racist staff members kill black inmates in the penitentiary. Some motherfuckers, like, I've been there before. Some motherfuckers that will be paid by the administration, inmates can be paid by the administration to put a hit on you, sister. You don't know what web you detangled yourself into, you know. So like I said before, there's a lot of white people who perpetrate these disappearances, like white women and white girls, and they never charge with this type of crime. But when you do something black in America, it's going to be blown out of proportion. Let's just say the sister had some type of mental relapse. Some type of mental relapse. What I mean, maybe she is has some mental issues and nobody's talking about it, and she had a relapse. Maybe there's some family secrets about her mental health issues that nobody's talking about. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not giving her a pass, because there's too many black women come up missing in this country and no one pays attention. The mainstream media keep it to a muffle. They don't talk about the missing black women. Disproportionately, it's not reported as much as it is for white women and other women. So yeah, it's a slap in the face to us. Peace of black power.